It's a wonderful day for wisdom with wonder and Segway. Segway 1 Spiral Galaxy Kitty, aka Barney Strong as Bear, is wandering around. My name is Wonder, and today we're going to pull some tarot and oracle cards. And, we just want to find out something good, with some good news for us today with the good tarot. This is going to get us started to see what does our higher self want us to know right now for our highest good and for the highest good of all beings. So let's see. Higher wonder, higher you, higher we, because we are one. What would you like to talk about today for our highest good and the highest good of all beings? Looks like there's quite a bit that wants to come out. Let's focus our energy, pulling in energy from source consciousness, the angels, our spirit guides, all through our energy bodies, inside and out, through our crown, through all of our chakras, out through our feet and crystal etheric roots of colors seen and unseen, busting through the earth's crust, connecting to the soil, connecting to the rocks, the minerals and the crystals in the soil, connecting to the water in the soil, connecting to the starlight, the sunlight, and the moonlight in the soil, connecting to the winds that touch the soil, and to all the fungi, mycelium networks, tree roots that are in the soil. Connect to the plants, the flowers, all the energetic beings of love and light connected to earth, and reach and stretch. Connect your roots all to each other right now as we anchor our roots down through the sandstone, connecting to the bedrock in each layer of the earth, through the lavas, down, connecting to the darkness, and anchoring ourselves deep to a crystal core in the center of the earth. As we're reaching out, connecting, as we are all one, what message do our higher selves have for us right now? Thank you. Glasses. Let's see what they want to say, or what we want to say. The Page of Air and the Ace of Air. So there's something new. The page is new and the ace is the beginning. So the page is, maybe there's a new message coming in for us. In truth, there's a lot of blue here with this Page of Air. Looks like maybe a crescent moon, angelic energy and truth, clarity. So we're going to talk about something in our truth today, something new that we're doing, standing in our truth. And with the Ace of Air, this reminds me, oh, it does look like a pegacorn. I have a pegacorn spirit guide named Andromeda, my dog's middle name. And they're coming out of some rainbow light, also with a lot of blue truth energy. There might be some new messages coming in, a new offer with the air. Let's see. I'll start us off with the book and then I'll get some intuitive stuff going on. So, with the, oh, that's fire. Let's get to air here. These messages are pretty short, so Let's see what the author had in mind when they made these. The page of air was first. This one here. This is about new ideas, a theory not yet proven, curiosity, and new focus. This calls for greater investigation, as we've only scratched the surface. I don't really know. That's interesting. If I explore this way of thinking, what can I learn? So maybe even listening to a tarot message is something new for you. And then we have the Ace of Air. And my little pegacorn here, magical being. Destiny and fate. The law of karma. Powerful forces of transformation at work. And synchronicity. Meaningful coincidences and forces beyond my human control are operating in my life now for the highest good. Things are happening now with great velocity. I can expect quick results that will lead me forward with excellent information. And it's excellent because it's true. All this blue energy has to do with our throat chakra. That's our truth. So this is something good, something that we can be happy about right now, is that there's a new beginning in truth, a new true insight. So let's see if we can shine some light on this subject and get some more information here. A little vague. With the Light Seers Tarot. Let's find out what this new truth is talking about. We have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so maybe there's a new truth in love or something that you feel love towards. Let's see. The truth in love. So we'll find out. Do a little shuffle here. What is this new information, this new truth, this good truth for our highest good? What do we need to know about this? Let's see, Kitty's walking on a log over here, sitting on a log. Whoa. Let's find out what's so good and true. Oh, okay. So before I look at anything else, we're coming out of an energy with this Five of Pentacles. Fives are all about change. So we're changing from this energy where we're pouting, we're sad, our head is down, we're not looking up to see the light all around us. We feel lackful, like we don't have enough. There's not enough for everyone in this beautiful world, and we're just feeling down in the dumps about it. But what we're not noticing here is that, see by this door, there is a key there. We have the key, and we have all these pentacles, and there's light shining here. We just need to see it. Might take a change of perspective, but things are changing. So if you're feeling lackful and there's not enough and hopelessness and like what the freak, it's all right, because we're changing out of that with the Five, okay? And there's a new abundant offer with this Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles are about finances, something tangible. There's a new offer for you, and it's got roots here. So it's not for nothing. You've been doing the work. You see these dirty hands. They've been in the dirt. They've been in the ground, getting grounded. And you've been doing, I don't like to say the word work, but you've been working. And this offer is here for you now. You have the key, and this tangible new truth is here with finances for you, abundance, something tangible that you can hold. And the Five of Wands, so we're coming out of this, having to fight for everything that we want. Maybe it's been a struggle in the past. I'm saying in the past because it's a 5. We're moving out of this. It's change. And part of the change, we might have to be feeling like we have to fight to get to what we want, because we're seeing all these things around us that we don't want. But not to worry, because we do have the key to what we want. It's within our reach, and we are the only ones in this room with the key that can open that door to the new beginning, the new offer that's here for us now. This new spiritually guided, angelic truths, new messages that are here for us, that are good. There's something new that's good and true. We don't need to fight for it anymore. We're changing out of that. And, it takes strength to be able to stand in our truth and know this. So we are the lion here in our strength. We have that heart necklace. We're full of love. There's also a lamb here. So you're not just strong like a lion, you're gentle like a lamb. Right, Segway? Segway's here. Segway. You came up the lion card for strength. No. Come say hello to your friends. Oh. Segway. Segway loves to come around when I do oracle and tarot card readings. They're strong, magnificent kitty. Love you, Segway. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Oh, so I was saying there was a new offer and a new beginning, a true beginning. Maybe you felt like you had to fight for it, or you felt sad because you didn't have what you wanted. And maybe it was that you didn't feel like you had enough for what you wanted in love. But it's here for you now. The Two of Cups. It's partnership. Maybe it's a love offer that's coming in for you, a new grounded, abundant, fulfilling offer of love or partnership. It could be a business partnership or a friendship kind of relationship that's growing stronger now. It's emotionally fulfilling with the cups. So, see if we can find out some more about this. I feel like I want to draw from the Flow Tarot, and I just got back a few days ago from a healing retreat in the Redwoods, and we've had all these sunny days for months, all winter, but for our full moon healing retreat, we had rain for clarity and cleansing and lots of water. So water might have a message for us with the Flow Tarot. All of the messages are from water. We are water. The first place that we ever grow and thrive and connect to another being is in water, in the womb. We're shapeshifters with water. Water is liquid like a raindrop. It can freeze like a snowflake, an ice cube. It can be a vapor like in a cloud. Water is malleable, shapeable, shiftable. We're not stuck in any one position, and we are water. The way we talk to ourselves is important. Studies have been done on water. If you talk ugly to water, tell it hateful things, that it's ugly and stupid and not worthy and hideous and just abusive to water, if you look at it under a microscope, it's going to look like a little blob, shapeless. That's what happens to people when they're abused. They lose their sparkle, their shape. But if you speak to water with love and kindness and nurturing, I love you, water. You're so beautiful. Thank you for your healing energies and going with the flow. Look at the water under a microscope that's been loved and nurtured and told all the good things. Looks like a beautiful individual snowflake. And we are mostly made of water. So positive affirmations work. The way you talk to yourself can be healing or damaging. So if you're sitting there pouting, thinking you don't have the key, like that 5 of Pentacles where there's not enough and you're lackful and you're listening to all these negative things around you and telling yourself that those are true. All truths are true. That can be true for you. Or you can think about all the beautiful things you want to create and do, and all the beautiful things like nature that you see in the world all around us that's here right now. And just notice it. Change your perspective. What are you looking at? Where attention goes, energy flows. Let's put our attention to the beauty. You hear the birds? They're still singing. I'm grateful. Gratitude raises our vibration. And what else can you tell us about this water? What can you tell us for our highest good? Because we are water. We are energy. We are nature. We are love. It's all green. Heart chakra. The Queen of Snow. This shows like the Aurora Borealis. It's green, it's showing reflection. But this is a very loving energy. More clarity. This air is about clarity and truth. And the Queen of Snow, she has clarity and she's showing us that we are all a reflection of each other. We're all love. Came here to be love. It's the highest frequency. Doesn't always feel like love. Takes a lot of transmuting energies and moving all the gunk out of the way that's trying to convince us otherwise. But like I said, if you talk to the water beautifully and tell it loving things, it's a beautiful snowflake, the Queen of Snow. I just want you to see that you are that beautiful, unique, geometrical snowflake and be the queen in that, knowing of that beautiful being that you are. Have clarity in the knowing and speak love to yourself. And do you see that reflection? When you love yourself, you reflect that love so that others can see it too. You need to see your love in the world. Thank you, water. Let's see. Anything else about this flow deck? Queen of Snow. Queen of being our unique individual selves, shining in our truth and our love frequency. And to get there, we need to be grounded first. Being grounded, touching nature, touching a tree, rocks, natural water. That tells your body that you're safe and secure. When you're safe and secure, you can have healthy relationships. You can have healthy creative outlets, create beautiful things. You can know who you are in your I am presence, in your strength of knowing who you are. And then you can move to your heart chakra where you're just full of love. You learn to love yourself. Forgive all the past versions of yourself that weren't shining in that life. Love all those parts. And then you're able to love others. And you're able to come into this union and partnership. And you have clarity. The clarity in knowing who you are, who that strong being is that you are. You can be gentle and strong. You don't need to fight for what you want anymore. It doesn't have to be a struggle. Be the Wu Wei. The Wu Wei. A life of ease. Anything else, water? Can you tell us about this clarity, this new clarity coming in, showing us our strength, that we no longer have to fight, that we no longer have to be in this lack consciousness. Okay. Oh, because we have the 9 of Wands, safe harbors. We are safe to shine in our authenticity. This yellow, I am me energy, like the sun. You're courageous, you're confident, just like the strength card. You're safe to be you. Why not? Why not be you? It's like we lived enough years of our life trying to, well, I dimmed my light a lot, to make others happy so that others could feel their shiniest and best. My light might have hurt their eyes or made them uncomfortable. Oh, I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I'll just turn my light down for you. No. You're safe to be you. What's the worst that's going to happen? Someone's going to feel uncomfortable. So, let them. Let them be uncomfortable. Your light deserves to shine and be bright. It's beautiful. And I thank you for shining. Your authenticity. We're safe to be us. It's a new beginning of truth and clarity with this Queen of Snow. The clarity and the love frequency that you are. Shine bright in that authenticity. It takes strength. You can let others fight about it, but you're going to stand here confidently and calmly, courageously. And then you'll find the others that are able to do that too and come into union, partnership, relationships with others that are also shining in their light, in their authenticity. And sometimes it feels like you just have to shine alone in your authenticity quite a while to find that clarity and truth, because all the other lights around us mixing with our light, that can get we can lose our clarity and we see all these other muddled colors coming together, and just that's why we go into hermit mode, go inward, shine the light in for ourselves for a while, find our own clarity, learn to love ourselves and stand in our authenticity before we can find that other partner or being that's shining in their authenticity too, that feels like a match. I'm saying that because of the 2 of Cups. Let's find some intuitive messages with the Muse Tarot. What else can you tell us about this clarity? clarity of love and strength, coming into union with our soul tribe, the others that are shining in their authenticity. Like, once you find your true authenticity, it's like irritating to be around something that isn't true, that isn't in love. It's like, what's the point? Let's see, what else can you tell us about this higher wonder, higher you, higher we, for our highest good, the highest good of all beings? What else do we need to know in this energy? The Nine of Voices. So to be in this truth and authenticity, it's like you're pulling in all these strands of information coming in from the cosmos and just listening to that higher wisdom, releasing what no longer serves with this full moon energy, and listening to that higher self, pulling in that information from that higher star being self that you are, and being like, whoa, well, what are we passionate about here? Listen. You're pulling it in close to your ear. What am I passionate about with this orange? And maybe it's a time for rest as you're laying in the clouds. You're kind of above the fray of the world in this energy, and just like floating on a cloud. Maybe it's in a meditation or in a dream, or in a space where you feel safe, connecting to spirit, your higher self, the universe, source energy, to find out how you want to move forward in relationships and in your passions. Trusting the wisdom coming in from the cosmos. And it's not anything hard that you have to do. You're laying there in that cloud, you're relaxing, and you're being carried by that air, spirit, that truth, which allows you to be safe, to feel safe. In this new energy, not used to all that truth in the world. We've been deceived for a very long time. So sometimes we feel like we must constantly be acting and moving and doing and fighting and rising and grinding and struggling. But I don't see that here. It's peaceful, it's loving. You're safe to be you. Anything else? Oh, number 20, the awakening. The rooster. Wake up! It's time to wake up to the truth of who you are with clarity. And do you see this light shining from the heart chakra? Yeah. Knowing who you are, the highest frequency of love, and shining bright in that light. It's grounded, so you're safe with this red energy and that white light. It's from the divine, your higher you. It's saying it's safe to love ourselves and shine bright in our authenticity, awakening to the truth of the world, and sing your song about it like the little birdie. Okay, universe. I like it. I like it a lot. Whoa. I'm going to pull a Spirit Animal Oracle card here. I don't know if it. Spirit Animal. Wait. Yeah, Spirit Animal Oracle. See if there's any animal wisdom. Follow up in this energy. Let's let it go. Anything else? Animal guides? Our highest good. What do you want to tell us about this new awakening, this new beginning and truth? Being strong as there's chaos and fighting all around us, moving out of this lack consciousness, like consciousness that we don't have enough, and scared to shine in our authenticity, shining in our authenticity now. Like an individual snowflake, nurturing ourselves, speaking kindly to ourselves and others so that we can all shine bright in our truth, in our authentic I am me. It's safe to be us. It's safe to be me. It's safe to be you. I am Wonder Woman Heart. You are you. You are me. And I am you. We are one. We're partners. We're in this together. What else do you want to tell us for our highest good, animal beings? It's time to wake up. That's what's happening in the world right now. There's a lot of different solar, sunshiny, light energy, source energy, light energy shining on the planet. And this planet's been in some darkness for a very long time. We go in cycles. We all go in cycles. The earth goes in cycles. It's a mirror to us. We're a mirror to the earth. And these cycles of darkness, oh man, we've just been thinking, oh yeah, that's how it is. This is the world. All right. But now look, there's some light shining in. And when the light shines in, just like spring cleaning, you open your windows, the light shines in. You can see some cobwebs, maybe a little dust bunny running under the couch wet. Uh-oh. Gotta clean that up. Let the light shine. Clean up all the gunk that's not serving. Get all those dust bunnies out of there. Metaphorically speaking. Dust bunnies living. But it's shining light on all the dust bunnies and dirt and gunk and stuff that's been neglected for more than decades on the planet, not being seen, swept under the rug. Oh, when you lift up that rug, there's a lot of stuff swept under there. Yeah, because the light's revealing it. So what are we going to do? We're going to look the other way? Oh, that's dirty. That's gross. I'm not going to look at that. Put the rug back down. Let's just keep doing what we were doing. Let's just go on with how we were. I don't feel like cleaning that up. It's disgusting. Or are we going to see it and feel all the stuff we got to feel about it because now we see it. So, well, is that the easy path? What's easier? Oh, it might be easier just to leave it under the rug and not look at it. The light's just going to keep getting brighter. Pretty soon you can't deny it. You can't look away. It's showing all these lumps under the rug. You're stepping on it, you're tripping, you're falling until you finally lift up that rug, sweep out all the crap you didn't want to look at, clean it up, polish it, shine it. Ooh, polish that floor. All right, now I'm walking with ease, feeling good. Wow, I got a whole new perspective. Like, I didn't know these floors look this good. What? I don't even need this rug anymore. It's just, I don't need to cover this up. I'm just going to let it shine in its authenticity. Beautiful. Okay, I don't know. What are the animals? I don't have anything to say. Do you have anything to say, animals? Oh. Canary spirit. Sing your own song. Yellow solar plexus, I am me energy. So it's time to sing your solo, sing your own song. You wrote the words. You know, don't you hate just when you're in the car and a song that, like, from your past that you never really liked comes on, but whoa, you're singing along because you know all the words. We're not singing that anymore. We're singing our own song, our own beautiful song. It might not sound like it's on key to someone else, but it sounds beautiful to you. Sing your heart out. It's your song. Sing it. I want to hear it. Okay. Now we're going to get a crystal intentions oracle to see what crystal being wants to shine bright with us in this new energy. We have a whole new life here in this awakening. You know, we're awakening. It's bringing us into new partnerships because now we see the truths. So we're going to move forward in our truths as the Queen of Snow, knowing that our words make a difference, our actions make a difference. We have clarity now. What's really going on in the world? Shine in our true loving frequency. It takes strength to do that. It takes a lot of strength and work to clean all that stuff under the rug, clean up all that spring cleaning. It's not easy. We got this. We're in this together. But crystal beans. Want to assist. Oh. Carnelian. It's beautiful. Activate and the creative mind. Finalize projects. Realize unlimited potential. Improve visualization skills. And stimulate the courage to fulfill life purpose and potential. And, you're safe. Safe harbors. You're safe to do that. Shine in your truth. The positive affirmation for this carnelian. Creativity flows through me in a myriad ways. I courageously bring my ideas into actuality. Creativity flows through me in a myriad ways. I courageously bring my ideas into actuality. Creativity flows through me in a myriad ways. I courageously bring my ideas into actuality. Carnelian. That fits the message. So, shine, baby, shine in your truth, in your authenticity. It's not a song. I don't know if it's a song, but I am the canary. I sing my own song. And have safe harbors to do so. Shining in my truth, in my authenticity. I am Wonder Woman Heart. And then you fill in your name. I am you. You are me. We are we. Let's shine bright, baby. We got this. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you continue to have a wonderful day. Much love.